Imagine the biggest anime premiere of 2026.
Yeah.
You're probably, like, picturing giant robots or...
Screaming warriors.
Yeah, exactly. Some massive 50-episode narrative arc. But one of the franchises actually stealing the spotlight this year, it's about a cat that lives inside a banana.
Which sounds completely made up, I know.
It really does. Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at an article celebrating the 10th anniversary of a franchise called Bananya. And our mission for you today is to explore exactly how, a literal fruit feline conquered the world.
It is quite the journey.
Okay, let's unpack this, because back in 2016, we were handed this wonderfully bizarre premise. It's literally just a banana-dwelling feline whose ultimate dream in life is simply to become a chocolate-covered banana.
Right, and on paper, that sounds like a fleeting internet joke, but 10 years later, it is a massive global brand.
See, that's where I get stuck, because I watched an episode and I felt my brain just, completely powering down.
In a good way, hopefully.
Oh, totally. But how does a show with zero plot and zero stakes actually survive in an industry built entirely on high-stakes epics? It feels like bringing a feather to a sword fight. Is this show essentially just a 3-minute digital stress ball?
Well, what's fascinating here is the mechanics behind the healing anime subgenre. By intentionally stripping away plot and conflict, the creators, a company called Q-Lia, force the viewer's brain into a state of passive rest.
Like a neurological palate cleanser.
Exactly. It's a direct counter to those high adrenaline shows dominating the market. Their whole philosophy was less is more.
So if massive epics are, a heavy 7-course steak dinner that requires your full attention to digest.
Bananya is essentially the mint on the pillow.
Right. It requires zero cognitive load to consume.
That is a perfect way to look at it. And the creators leaned into that contrast masterfully. For instance, they deliberately brought in the legendary voice actor Yuki Kaji to narrate the series.
Wait, really? The guy famous for voicing intense screaming Titan slayers?
The very same.
In those agonizing life-or-death battles. That guy.
Yep. They used his dramatic, deeply serious gravitas to narrate the daily life of a cat just looking at a chocolate fountain.
That is amazing.
It really is. That comedic dissonance, applying Shakespearean weight to a whimsical piece of fruit is just brilliant. It completely elevates the absurd.
Okay, I get the comedic dissonance, but cute doesn't automatically buy you a massive world premiere in Los Angeles.
No, it definitely takes more than just being cute.
Right, because if you're an anime purist listening to this, you might be rolling your eyes right now.
Yeah.
There is plenty of cute media out there that totally flops. So what is the actual commercial engine driving this? Because here's where it gets really interesting.
The convention premiere.
Yes, Crunchyroll is hosting the world premiere of a brand new Bananya anime special at Anime Expo 2026 in Los Angeles. There is this bold irony in hosting a massive high-energy convention premiere for episodes that are literally only a few minutes long.
Yeah, but the secret weapon there isn't just the show itself. It's the physical ecosystem they built around it. Bananya managed to build this cult-like following that bridged a huge demographic gap.
How so?
Well, on one side, you have the hardcore anime convention fans, and then on the other side, you have casual viewers who just happen to like really cute office stationery.
Ah, so they bypassed the usual media pipeline and went straight for the desk accessories.
Precisely. They expanded the franchise into an entire ecosystem of characters.
Yep.
Introducing long-haired Bananya, Bananyako, Calico Bananya.
A whole fruit bowl of characters,
A
basically.
literal fruit bowl, yeah.
Right.
And that fueled a massive merchandising empire of plushies and keychains. It proved the undeniable staying power of kawaii, or cute, culture.
Wow.
They didn't need a massive storyline to sell a plushie. They just needed a 3-minute serotonin-boosting broadcast.
So what does this all mean? I think it reminds you that sometimes the most successful ideas out there are the ones that sound the absolute most ridiculous when you first pitch them.
Definitely. But it also proves something fundamental about our modern environment. Bananya's 10-year milestone shows that in an increasingly chaotic, loud world, people actively crave wholesome, low-stakes joy.
Yeah, it's not just entertainment. It functions as a daily survival mechanism, a necessary, bite-sized palate cleanser.
Right, which leaves a rather provocative question for you to ponder. If our preferred comfort media, these digital stress balls, are becoming increasingly shorter, sweeter, and more deeply absurd, well, what does that reveal about the rising psychological demands and the baseline stress of our daily lives over the last decade?